Praise to God has irresistible power. November 19th. They that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord, and that thought upon his name. Malachi 3:16. To the Christian is granted the joy of gathering rays of eternal light from the throne of glory, and of reflecting these rays not only on his own path, but on the paths of those with whom he associates. By speaking words of hope and encouragement, of grateful praise and kindly cheer, he must strive to make those around him better, to elevate them, to point them to heaven and glory, and to lead them to seek above all earthly things the eternal substance, the immortal inheritance, the riches that are imperishable. Rejoice in the Lord always, says the apostle, and again I say, rejoice. Wherever we go, we should carry an atmosphere of Christian hopefulness and cheer. Then those who are out of Christ will see attractiveness in the religion we profess. Unbelievers will see the consistency of our faith. We need to have more distinct glimpses of heaven, the land where all is brightness and joy. We need to know more of the fullness of the blessed hope. If we are constantly rejoicing in hope, we shall be able to speak words of encouragement to those whom we meet. Not alone in daily association with believers and unbelievers are we to glorify God by speaking often one to another in words of gratitude and rejoicing. As Christians, we are exhorted not to forsake the assembling of ourselves together for our own refreshing and to impart the consolation we have received. In these meetings, held from week to week, we should dwell upon God's goodness and manifold mercies, upon his power to save from sin. In features, in temper, in words, in character, we are to witness that the service of God is good. Thus we proclaim that the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. Our prayer and social meetings should be seasons of special help and encouragement. This can best be done by having a fresh experience daily in the things of God, and by not hesitating to speak of his love in the assemblies of his people. If we thought and talked more of Jesus and less of ourselves, we should have much more of his presence. If we abide in him, we shall be so filled with peace, faith and courage, and shall have so victorious an experience to relate when we come to meeting, that others will be refreshed by our clear, strong testimony for God. These precious acknowledgments to the praise of the glory of his grace, when supported by a Christ-like life, have an irresistible power which works for the salvation of souls. Reflecting Christ, 220, from Our Father Cares, page 335.